What's up, everybody? My name's Combat MP. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode, I believe, 5 of Atlas. We've been having a really great time checking out this island, and today that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to try to make one complete lap around this island, keeping our eye out for metal and crystal. I am going to try to stay close to the shore. I've already got attacked once by a level 68 tiger, so I am sort of spooked right now. But it is what it is. I mean, we got to check out this island. I need to see if I can find metal. I did open up a lot of stuff. As you can see, I opened up crossbow. It's not in here. If you go into the smithy, you can see I opened up a lot of different stuff. Crossbows in here. The metal armor. As you saw out there, I do have a water barrel put out there. So I'm starting to get stuff opened up as I go. But metal and crystal are pretty much a must at this point. I got this thing filling up. That's excellent. So we're going to go. I want to get metal so I can get that crossbow going because I am a huge fan of the crossbow. This is a pretty big island, so I'm expecting it to take us a little while to get around it. I didn't want it to be raining, but it is what it is. I mean, we need to check this place out. I'd rather not die, but the only way we're going to know is to know. So let's go try to know. Now, I cannot believe how big that tiger was. I didn't do a whole lot of damage to the house, although it wasn't for a lack of trying. Oh, everything that moves now is scaring me, so with any luck, if something does attack me, I can run behind something like this horse and it'll go after the horse instead and give me a chance to get away. A lot of times that's a thing. But there is so much stuff. I am going to try to keep an eye out for metal. I do have no idea what kind of metal is on this island. If there is any metal, I would assume there's metal on the island somewhere. Level 18. Just a little guy compared to some of the ones we saw. And the horse is running from something. A wolf, which I see it down there. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to get a couple shots in it. Where'd it go? Excellent. Excellent, excellent. We can get stuff to work like this, we might actually make it around here. So I am going to keep a lookout for metal, like I said. And I'm probably going to find about 1,000 areas that I wish I would have built at. What is this stuff here? Some sort of fruit. Can I pick it? No. Probably have to cut the tree down. Cocoa. Excellent. Don't worry, buddy. I'm not after you. Just looking to see if there's some metal around here. That whole thing up there looks like metal, doesn't it? Let me up. Let me up. Come on. Let me up. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Get up. Go. That's going to hurt. Alright, I can't get up there right now. I have my climbing picks. What am I thinking? Oh, I'm stuck. Well, the metal I thought was metal isn't actually metal. It isn't actually anything. So let's pull out our bow. Cobalt is metal, I believe. It is. Alright, so that's good. It's good to know. But we want to keep looking around. Now I know what I'm looking for. All these big gray ones are going to have cobalt in them. And I'm sure there's going to be some pure cobalt around, which is obviously what I'll be more interested in. But let's get back closer to the beach. Another wolf over there. Too far away. I could probably get a bunch of shots in it before it gets back in. Come on. I don't care about it. I just want it to die and get away from me. Chicken, you're in some trouble, aren't you? I'm a lot less worried about wolves than I am about those stupid tigers, man. There's a ship of the damned out there. What time is it? Oh wow, it's about to get day. It's about to get nighttime. I'm gonna work my way back. I'm gonna get back to the ship, back to the house, and we'll do this. We'll do this in the morning. We'll go the other way. So I will bring you back in the morning. All right, and we're back. A lot of things happened on the way. On the way back, I grabbed a whole bunch of cobalt. I figured I might as well. I got that built up. I got a bunch of food cooking in there. Excellent. Not to mention, I also got this guy. Amazing. And I got this guy. Amazing. So, not to mention, I feel a lot better because I got this guy. Look how sharp I look. I feel much safer now. So what we're going to do is we are going to put this in hand and we're going to go for a walk this way. Now I still have to be careful because those lions are pretty tough. Wolves are pretty tough. With all this weight on, it is a little, I can't move quite as fast as what I could before. So there are some trade-offs, but I mean, I feel so much safer now than I did just last night whenever I was out and fighting those wolves. I mean, I definitely feel like I could take a few bites from a wolf before there's too much problems. But now we know there's a bunch of metal. That makes me feel a lot better. But we still need crystal. We still need crystal for so many things. A spyglass probably being the biggest and the best as of right now. Because being able to see for a distance would make all the difference in the world. So a lot of our high level stuff doesn't seem to be spawning today. It seems more lower level stuff, which is alright. A 24, I'd be happy with a 24 right now. Which obviously that's going to be one of the next things we do, is we're going to have to get ourselves a taming pen set up and get ourselves a bear. While I'm not looking around, I definitely want to see if there's any places that we want to move and become our real home. Like I said, this is a pretty big island. It's one of the bigger islands I've seen. So this is going to be should be quite the trek. I can't stay too close if I want to find crystal either. I'm assuming that if there's going to be crystal, I think it's be on top of one of these big mountains. Like up there. There's my first giraffe. That's the first giraffe I've seen. There's a bunch of them over there. This is a great island, though. I'm very happy with our choice of islands so far. Down the road, when we start doing more exploring, going out looking for treasure hunts, I'm sure there's going to be times... giant ant. There's pretty much everything on this thing. I should probably take the keratin off this thing. All organic paste. Surprised there was only one. What is this? Sulfur. Good to know. There's an alpha seagull, it looks like. That'd be a crazy thing to die to. See, all these are stuffed with cobalt. These gray things, these gray boulders. Some of these trees are crazy. What are you? Acerola. This is a big island. I hope we can make it the whole way around in one day. Might have to pick up the pace here a little bit. Food's not going to be the problem. Water may be the problem. Place is pretty darn big. I hope there's crystal. If there's crystal, there's no reason to go anywhere else to live. Guess we're going to have to head up that way. Or head around this way. I said I didn't want to go too far inland. Do a little reload here while we can. That is so cool. So unbelievably nifty. I have always been a huge fan of the crossbow. Not a fan of the fog. That I'm not a fan of. Lucky. Do you see it? Let me up there. Alright, well. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. We are happy people right now. Look at it all. Mother load. Look at this. Quartz. And of course, we can't overdo it. Quartz is extremely heavy. Yeah, that's going to be it for now. So, at least we know where it's at. I am so happy. Can I make... I can't make it in here, can I? Nope, can't make it in here. But we make it as soon as we get back. Monkey, monkey. Don't worry, buddy. I'll have one of you soon enough. This is an amazing island. I am so happy we found this island. I mean, the name is really cool. The Voiceless 8. AIT. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce that. Still, I should probably check into that. Oh, look at this over here. This is gorgeous. Look at it over here. Wow. Do you think this is beautiful here? Scorpion. There's a lion. It's you know it's coming this way as soon as it sees us. Level 21. Well, I don't like that. I can't use the That's the one thing about a lot of these animals. They don't like going in the water. Especially when you're talking like big cats. Always a good thing to keep in mind. Now if I can get up on this rock, I'm going to kill it just so I can get past it. It's probably going to come at me anyway. Now if this was Ark, I'd be being attacked by 1,000 piranhas by now. Oh wow! Is he still after me? Oh, there's another one over here. Can I get up here? Come on. I'm bleeding. There's all kind of meat here, except I don't care. Now I did see another one over there. What time is it? Are you serious? It's 8. Oh, 11:52. I was gonna say. I cannot believe that lion chased me that far in the water. Tiger, lion, whatever. Can't believe it chased me that far into the water. Reload. Alright, health is still pretty good. Once we eat, we'll be a little bit better. Let's make our way through here, get away from another lion. Maybe it'll go after the pork. The last thing I want to be is the other white meat. This is nice over here, though. I can't afford to take much more. I'm not going to be able to move if I take much more. You are so cool looking. Level are you? 53. That scorpion has more to worry about than me. That's good news. I'm gonna do this. Give myself a little bit more. I got 2. I'm gonna put 1 in health, 1 in weight. So we're up to level 26 already. That's excellent. This island is beyond amazing. Both of our water barrels should be pretty much filled by the time we get back. I'm assuming that's a giraffe I hear walking around so heavily. It is. Alright. Look how amazing this is. There is just so much. Trying to keep an eye on my stamina in case I do have to run into the water. What is that? Scorpion and a rattlesnake. I have 28 crossbows left. I thought I brought 60. Is that another lion? Sure, I can't run into a wolf. Hoping that... Yeah, go after that bear. If nothing else, at least that bear will mess him up a little bit. Mess him up nothing. That bear destroyed him. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why I want a bear. They are just unbelievable. Oh, that was a gorgeous cat, though. Don't worry, buddy. And he's a level 64. But that is why I want a bear. They are just absolutely amazing. What was that? But there are so many cool places we can build here. So many cool places. I don't have time to play with you little ants. I'm sure heck aren't going to waste. Oh, no, let's try this. Oh, I like. What level were they? One shot on each. Level 8. Big deal. Level 10. I'd like to know what kind of damage this thing could actually do. I wonder if I think there is a dummy in this, just like there is an arc that you can test your weapons on. Level 69, I'm testing on him. Oh, am I seriously stuck in it? Stuck here? Not too bad. It's about to get worse, though. Our climbing picks aren't... Even this is cool. Look at that. It's amazing. It'd be a good place for a lighthouse, I know that. I gotta try to go down. I'm worried because I'm getting low on... I actually want to just be smart and jump in the water. Alright, trying to make our way around a little bit at a time. Be great if we ran into a secret cave or something. Definitely possible. I won't put anything past this island. I have no idea how far around this island we actually are. But it's a big island. The journeyman map should be pretty good. What level are you, big guy? 43. not the 90s that we were seeing the other day. I think we might be on our side now, although I don't know that. I'm just guessing. But it looks more like where we're at. I'm gonna eat some stuff real quick. Mr. Pig, Mrs. Pig. What is that? That is another freaking lion. Come on. It's 24. Where'd he go? Under the water. It's one of those underwater tigers. Let's keep an eye on my stamina. Where'd it go? I have a feeling it's going to surface like a shark. I'm not going to stick around and wait for it. It's over there playing with the birds. Good. Keep playing with the birds. Damn it. There's another one. 53. $53 is a little too much. There's a lot of lions. I don't know if you noticed on this island. Is that another one over there I'm heading toward? Nope, I get hit with a Manta now. Listen, Manta. I don't know how I killed a parrot. Figure he's on me by now. I'm gonna bring him over to this bear. Where'd he go? I don't care about disappearing lions. Oh. What level is that thing? Holy crap. I am a hurting boy right now. Let's do some eating. Alright, when I get back, I gotta learn how to make band-aids. We got a long way to go, I think, now that I'm looking at it. I don't remember that. So there is no more fighting them. I have no idea how much farther we have to go. Can I give myself health? It's going to be take it easy until I get a little bit of health back. If I see a lion now, it's all about getting in the water. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. I thought I knew it was big, but this is ridiculous big. Go over this way. Ah, there's another lion over there. I'm glad you're a turtle and not a manta. That's all I can say about that. The seas are rough. Which way should I go? Why won't it let me make it bigger? Oh, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Oh well, we just have to figure it out. Damn, go this way. I'd rather go toward the cow than over there toward the oh man. Well, let me up. Well, that worked out well. I don't even know what attacked me. A shark. Of course, a shark. Excuse me, Mr. Cow. Mr. Horse. What is that over there? Alright. I am running out of... I don't know what killed you. Maybe a male scorpion, or yeah, a couple male scorpions maybe. Of course. Can I get this back? It's getting dark. I'm starting to get a little spooked now. Can I get up here somewhere? Come on, be nice. This is not good. So you're having trouble seeing. Let's see if I can... See if I can change, if I can find out where ambient lighting is high. There should be some place where I can enable camera correction. It's a little better, not much though. Ugh. Ah, I thought that was going to hurt much more than it did. Well, we're back on solid land, so there is that. Bad thing is, there's not a whole lot of deep water to run through right now. This is a cool little area though. Let's reload this thing while we're here. What level are you, buddy? Level 8. So let's start making our way around. This is a much bigger island than I thought it was. I mean, I knew it was big, but sure, wolf. Good thing is my health is about full now, so there is that. We've seen a lot of wildlife. Most of it tried to eat me. There's no way. There's no way. Can I? Well, we're going to try it. Nothing else. Hopefully there's a place to dump into the water. Oh, I'm glad you're a horse. I've never been so happy to see a horse in my entire life. You'd think we have to be close, right? Close. Holy crap, people. Can I get down here without dying? I'll take that. I'll take that all day. we're down to 8. 8, right? 8. 8 left. And then we're at a sword. And don't even have regular bow. Oh, come on. I don't want to use it here. That might be the last of it. It's another bear. I cannot wait to see the house in the distance. But I think this is our side. I think we made it around. Now how far we have to go to get there? Well, gore it. Thing for this. Oh yeah. Excellent. Good work, buddy. Good work. What level was he? Level 21. Every time I come over a hill, I want to see. I keep on thinking, this is it. This is where I'm going to see it. And I never get to see it. Oh, this is looking more and more familiar to me. Oh, all the bears. I love all the bears. You guys rock. Level 18. Oh, look what I see in the distance. Oh, that's the most beautiful house ever. This is a big island. I knew it was big, but this is bigger than I imagined. But what a great time. Fought off a bunch of lions, some wolves, some scorpions, some spiders. We found crystal. We got a bunch of metal stuff made up, including crossbow and a sword, and of course the cool metal armor. I think we're really moving along. We're advancing pretty good, I'd say, for it only being our 5th episode. I mean, we have a lot to do yet. Next time, I would definitely like to start getting ready to get ourselves a bear, get some protection. And now you see why, because they're just rocking. Take a drink of water. Needed that. Look at all the food. Put the fire out. All kinds of food. We're going to have to get some sort of way to keep that fresh for longer. But, you know what? That's it. That's a great episode if you ask me. We did a lot. If you like what you saw, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time, everybody. Remember, survival's just a game. Bye, y'all.